Hey everybody, long time no hear, I know. Um, I just want to come out here real quick and let y'all see little Cassidy. She hasn't gotten a whole lot of attention lately, and she has just figured out how to push this little uh, grocery cart, but she put her baby in there. I've got some little food I need to find for her. She would love that, so she can play going grocery shopping. But anyway, she's dressed in her little Sunday school dress, and she's got on her new little pink walking shoes that we wanted to show Auntie Gail over at Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and to say hello to her brother, and just to say hello to all y'all. I'm sorry I've kind of been MIA. We've been really busy, and I thought I would have a lot of time last week to make videos, and I've been working on a couple of custom dolls, and it just seemed like the day just flew by. So anyway, the baby is asleep inside, and excuse my, still got those buckets sitting out here on the porch. So we snuck out here on the porch to come outside, and she wanted to stroller her baby for a little bit. But she's just the prettiest little thing. Her little dress is a little, I don't know why they make the necks on these baby clothes so big, but anyway, it's a 12-month dress and it fits her really well, except it's just a little big around the neck, so I may have to take it in. But I just thought she looked so pretty in white with her light hair and her light eyes and her darker complexion. And she found this baby, or actually a friend of mine gave me this baby, a couple of these little bitty babies, and I hadn't really scrubbed them down yet. I wiped them down with a baby wipe, but this one's gonna need some TLC, I think. But she just decided it needed to go for a stroll, so that's what we're doing. But I hope everybody's been doing well and having a good summer. It seems like the summer has flown by. It has rained here every day just about for 2 or 3 weeks, and so we haven't had a whole lot of pool time, and so we've kind of just been held up in the house, and yeah, just doing our thing, I reckon. I was hoping to take a little trip, but we haven't been able to do that. So we are just kind of here and getting ready to start our year of homeschooling again. And I've really got to get buckled down and get their stuff together. Luckily, I still have a couple weeks because we can pretty much start when we want to. We don't have to start the first week of August. I think their summer goes by way too fast when, you know, I don't really understand it. I know they have to go to school so many days and all that, but then they give them so many breaks, and then some school systems have all those half days. And we lived in Florida, I swear, it seemed like every time we turned around, we'd have early release days, early release day, early release day, and we lived like 20 miles from town, so it was such a pain to have to go pick them up and everything. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get ready for that. I want to plan a few trips, pick a couple of units, and maybe, you know, go like to Virginia and for like their history, social studies things. My kids love museums and like historical places and that kind of stuff. So I've heard of a few places that they might be interested in. I mean, we have a ton around here. We live in Georgia, so we have a ton around here too. But it'd be nice just to go on a little adventure. But anyway, but we're all doing well. We're hanging in there, and we're thankful for every day because, you know, tomorrow's not promised. And I'm thankful that y'all are still watching me. And oh, I wanted to do the tag from Suzanne, and I hope I don't lose memory. So if so, I'll have to come back with a part 2. But talking about her perfect day from Suzanne's babies, I think for a future perfect day, a perfect day for me would be as far as an extravagant one, would be able to, for all of us to go on a cruise. We've been on several. Terry's never been on one, but my older kids were little. They were like 2 and 3, and we went on a 7-day cruise when my mom retired. And I think it would be awesome to be able to take them now that they're bigger and they can really remember and enjoy some of the things that we would see. And I think he would love it too. Um, that's my favorite way to vacation, because when you're there, and it's all taken care of, and just make sure you got your gratuity money. And but yeah, I think that would be a wonderful day to go somewhere and be able to go and take them to see things they've never seen. And because they didn't go on the excursions because they were little, so we put them in the little daycare thing they had there because it was so hot. We went to the Bahamas and St. Thomas and down that way. So I would love to go take them somewhere. I don't really care which one, but I think that would be a great day. And as far as a perfect day that I've lived and I would like to redo, gosh, there are so many days that I would like to redo. Um, One of the happiest days ever, I think, was Kira, my oldest daughter's first Christmas, because there's nothing like your first child's first Christmas. And I don't know if I have a lot of new subscribers, and I wanted to say welcome. I'm sorry, I should have said that at the beginning. Um, but all of my children are adopted, and Kira was adopted from Russia, so she was 22 months old on her first Christmas. And she was just amazed, and we were just so tickled, and it could have just lasted forever because it was just a wonderful day. And so that's one of the best memories I have, is that day, that feeling, because when you want a child so bad and you feel like you're missing out, and to get to finally have your dream come true, it was amazing. And she's now almost 25, and so yeah, that's been a long time ago. And I have a lot of perfect days. Another great perfect day for me would be going with one of my reborn friends and taking our babies out. Those are perfect days. I got to do that with Penny from Lighthearted Light and Collectibles. And one day, Penny and Ashley and I all met up here in Cave Spring, and that was fun. We had all the babies. People were looking at us like we were crazy. We had buggies full of babies, and that was a whole lot of fun. And so that was a perfect day. And even just my husband and I being able just to go and just go ride, and wherever it takes us, that's always fun. And anytime I can get my teenagers to go out and do anything with me is a good day. They're pretty much homebodies. That's one of the downfalls of all this stuff with COVID and all that, is they got used to being at home. And so they are pretty much homebodies. So I have to beg them a lot of times. But I'm hoping we can work on that this year, where we can start venturing out, now that some other issues in the family have gotten settled, and it just is what it is, and we're just going to go on from there. And you can't let people steal your joy, and we've kind of let that happen. So we are going to rediscover fun, because it hasn't been a very fun year and a half around here. It's been trying to just get through it. But anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. The weather here can't decide if it's going to rain or not. I just took some pictures of her out on the sidewalk near the pool, and it started sprinkling, and then by the time we walked to the front of the house, the sun was out. So I don't know, it feels like I'm in Florida. Rains on one side of the yard and not the other. But I hope y'all have a wonderful Sunday, and we love you very much, and I'm thankful that you're here. And I have not forgotten about the giveaway. If you would like to be entered in the giveaway, please message me or put a comment below. And I'm going to give it 2 weeks. And the giveaway is a baby. I have a couple of kits I'm going to offer, and I will have it. It can be a custom for in time for the holidays. So yeah, so if you're interested, and